at the E-mini futures 2000 tick chart, and we're using price action rules and market geometry to determine where to enter for high probability setups. So we're starting this morning off. In the overnight session, we had this nice uptrend working higher. We had break outside of that channel, pushed a new extreme, and then immediately pushed back below EMA. We had this spike down that broke and then made a second leg down that needed new low. You can see new low, double bottom here, so you count reset. First entry short broke below this bar here, and then second entry short. I went ahead and risked this trade. It's a little bit more risky because the bar was bullish, and it was a little bit sketchy when it broke above EMA and then made this nice bull bar above EMA with a strong rejection. Luckily, it ended up working. I already scalped my 8 tick and my 16 tick, and I'm leaving my runner in, and I'm going to be managing every pullback. This downtrend needed new low. You can draw a little bit tighter with new low already created, but you can see pretty nice rejection off of the EMA here. Hopefully my runner will survive, but I'm going to just be holding this trade. Hopefully we have some kind of wider downtrend that'll keep this stop alive. We'll see though. Let's see what the market wants to do. Alright guys, the runner got stopped at break even. It's alright. I got my 8 and 16 out of that. We have new low created for that downtrend now. We can expect a correction or a reversal. So I'm just going to be sitting on my hands and waiting to see what the market wants to do here. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw a small trading range here, just to be on the safe side. After new low, like I always say, you can expect correction or reversal, and it doesn't look like it's going to reverse. We're above EMA, below EMA, back above EMA. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw this trading range. I'm going to wait for this to play out before I even start to look for more trades though. These smaller trading ranges like this, obviously most breakouts fail, but we traded down into this trading range, so if we break outside of the bottom, there's a good chance we won't fail and we'll just continue lower, but time will tell. Let's see. Alright, we ended up breaking out of the bottom with a breakout pullback. We broke out of the bottom and then pulled back and then tested this support as a resistance, and it looks like we're going to continue lower, so I'm thinking there's some kind of wider downtrend. Probably something like this. Multiple bounces off of the top, which is a really good sign. Only one bounce at the bottom and a lot of empty room, so it's not 100% confirmed. I really need one more push phase to be pretty confident in this downtrend, but we'll see what the market wants to do. Okay, so we have breaking new low of this downtrend, but there might be a wider one. I just like how well it fits up here at this top trend line. So if we continue working lower, then I'll look for a new downtrend, a wider one. But if we break above EMA and then reverse here, I'm going to be counting this as new low. So we'll see what the market wants to do. Alright, I was hoping we would get some kind of signal bar off of this top trend line here, but we got an inside bar, unfortunately. Last chance here would be a pullback to the EMA and then a nice signal bar rejection off of this EMA to hopefully catch another push phase. Alright, I'm expecting this downtrend to make new low here. I want to see it test this level, but I'm going to go ahead and take my break. Hopefully it won't push to create new low while I'm on my break and we can catch some kind of trade when I get back, but we'll see. Alright guys, just came back from my break. Looks like we had a complete reversal here. I'm thinking we had overshoot here. We never broke out the other side of the channel though, but that can be... It can happen, but it's pretty rare. Looks like we created new low here. We had a spike, strong spike above EMA, little consolidation here, and then started a secondary channel here. So I'm not playing for new low anymore unless we push below EMA, and I definitely want to see this uptrend play out first. Break, push it into extreme, and then push below EMA and start some kind of cycle downwards. But it's already 12:30, so I'm not going to be trading for too much longer. Going to be following this short-term channel here. Maybe get a second entry long here at EMA. But I'm not expecting new low, like I said. So let's see what the market wants to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap it up here. The market seems to have slowed down a lot. I'm not sure if this downtrend will get new low, if this is overshoot or not. That's just one of those things that it'll take time. You know, you really want to see a push below EMA after a new extreme was created for this uptrend. But overall, really good day. I caught this second entry short here. Looking back, it's a little bit more risky, but this downtrend needs new low. We have new low, first entry short, pull back, second entry short. You're kind of going short below a bull bar, but I like that strong wick rejection off of the EMA to the downside. And it ended up working for 16, and then my runner got stopped at break even. Really good downtrend, though. You can see multiple confirmations off of the top. That's what you like to see. That's why it's so strange that we haven't created new low for it yet. Normally when a channel is this confirmed, multiple bounces like that, new low will normally be created like after a push phase or a small consolidation like this. You want to see the uptrend break outside of the channel, create new extreme like it did here. Consolidation or reversal, right? So you want to see it push below EMA after consolidation or just directly back up below EMA. Nice short setup below EMA to test new extreme would have been nice here. But as you can see, we just pushed up. Pretty strange. That's why I was accounting for maybe potential overshoot here. New low already created. After new low is created, we expect correction or reversal. And it looks like it might be a reversal if this is actually the bias of the market. So overall, pretty good day. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading every weekday my live charting session. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck with your trading.